Working with Laura. She always said nice things, made me feel good. We're here tonight to honor television, and don't most of us work in color television? And you're all here in black and white. That aside, it's a very exciting evening for all of us. It's a night where we have a near record number of entries, a night when we have attendance such as this, and you all truly look great, and a night when we... Clark, this is the only chance you're going to get.
Do I get to say something?
No, no chances. Back, back. Down, girl.
And the winner is all of you. Just being here to honor outstanding achievement in television tonight makes winners of you all. Now, I did want to bring Emmy out for a moment to this is truth in packaging. This is the modern era. And I want to warn you that Emmy is 39 years old. You'll read Tom McNaughton's article in the program book, and a delightful article it is. But Emmy is 39 this year, and she has weak ankles. So I want to be careful. I want to tell you there is a certain protocol about handling this dear middle-aged lady. Don't grab her like this, which is the tendency you want to do, grab her around the waist or the thighs. It should be to hold her by the base, gently. Take care, because her ankles may snap. Well, with that warning out of the way,
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank Ted Peters for hiring me, Tim Moore for the graphics, and I hope life never gets any better than it is right now. Thank you.
It's always a good idea to thank the person that hired you. This is
the second time I've won this award, and both times I was up against Hal Clement, and it surprised the hell out of me both times because he is a great writer. I thank you very much.
Wow, finally got one. I'll thank the guy who hired me, Tom Mitchell. I don't know what good that does anymore, but but I'd like to thank.
Heck, I like Tom Mitchell. I'd like to thank somebody that my priorities are basically my family comes first. News, of course, is second. But I'd like to thank my wife and my children, Rick Schwartz, and a lot of the people, all the news hounds, that always push to try to get that extra special show on, and especially Doug Doherty, Gene Harris, Murray Williams, and everybody at 39. Thank you.
Do that with Don't Worry, Be Happy. You know, they're going to get tomorrow and they're going to hear that and they go, darn, I wish I'd do that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we have multiple winners. Outstanding, we have a bunch. Outstanding director. We're going to read them all, so hold your applause so you can hear everybody. Paul Marshall.
Don Johnson,
Frank?
Carla Kirkwood,
That's right, there were two of those. Frank Christopher.
and Dave Cantalone.
I'm Don Johnson. Carla Kirkwood is on vacation in Europe, and I'm sure she'll be very thankful, everybody. And I'd like to thank everybody at KPBS, Sarah Luft, who produced the show, and particularly the Junior League, Planned Parenthood, and the New Image Teens. Thank you.
I am not Dave Cantalone, but he wants...
But how do you know whether you've reached that stage of getting old? Well, let me tell you. If you can remember seeing Milton Berle in a dress on the Texaco Star Theater, you're old. Remember Boston Blackie in the original Show of Shows? Say yes. Don't you lie to me now. You're growing old if you remember TV without remote controls, when the network's evening news was only 15 minutes long, and John Cameron Swayze's watch always kept ticking. When Buffalo Bob and...
Although you're really used to being behind the camera instead of...
Very much behind the camera.
How do you feel right about now?
I feel great. I feel great being back in San Diego. I did have a moment of uncontrollable shaking driving down the freeway toward Rosarito Beach, but My wife said, get off here, you know, it's going to be...
You can collaborate with and come up with some great ideas photography-wise, lighting, and also for set design. And it was nice to have received this with him. And as well, what brings my balance...
Happy birthday for Mike Castellucci on his birthday today.
It is. Thanks. Just a quick thing. We had an in-house competition to see who would be entered in the Emmys, and this one unfortunately didn't make it.
Mine didn't either.
Yeah. So thanks to Jolie, who said, it's just a few bucks, enter it. So thank you very much. And thanks to our bosses who let me live on the edge there.
We kind of talked about being in the same category with Dr. Lipo and another Dr. Wallace, I think, with Marty and also Bill's entry.
How could you beat Dr. Lipo?
Congratulations to you, Mike. It's a great night for you and a good birthday for you. Thank the Academy, thank our wives, your girlfriend, my wife, and how about I want to thank them too.
Yes.
For allowing us to get away with what we get away with.
Always.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Thanks, Jolie.
Mario Barnaby, the producer, and PMM for doing the show. So thank you very much.
You know, it was okay as animation, but as soon as her voice did it, it's just amazing. Also, I'd like to thank everybody in the Creative Service Department at KSWB, and especially Will Givens, our fearless leader, and of course our big fearless leader, Lisa Markham. Thank you.
Well, first of all, I just want to say that all of you are looking just really, really good tonight. And I want to thank Neil, Rick, and Randy for giving me the opportunity to direct, and definitely want to thank the news department, Jenny Blanco, our Wonder Girl producer, Artie and Deborah for looking so good, and of course that great production crew for coming in at 4:30 in the morning and doing a 2-hour newscast. It's not very easy. You have to listen to me yell at them for 2 hours. So for that, thank you very, very much.
I'm Brian Parker, and I just want to say one word about Andrew Milana. I trained him.
For getting our story on the air. For 25 years, I have either been accepting these for someone else or giving them to someone else. This is the first Emmy I have ever received. Thank you so much.
Thanks, officer. It really wasn't me. He's going to wait for me out there. Hi, I am so thrilled to be here. It's wonderful to be back. Since I left San Diego in 1970.
Be a presenter. I do the best I can, though. Long hours, short deadlines, lots of fast food. That is the life of an editor. Well, don't bring out any more statues.
We have enough.
Got plenty. Oops. And the Emmys for Outstanding Achievement in Public Service and Promotional Announcements goes to... Maybe do our third one. I'm finally getting the hang of it.
Good.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at them all.
We can split them.
I know someone who works there. Promotional announcement.
I'd like to thank the entire Creative Services Department at KSWB, and Sonia Gual, who actually edited the spot that won, Gerard Black, who did the graphics, my boss, Lisa Markham, the best boss in town.
I sensationalize the news so people will watch. And I think she finally understood that. She said, "You're the one who makes us stay up till 11 o'clock. And I said, well, yes, we try. Thank you very much. And to all the people at KFMB, our dynamite news department that always amazes me every day with the great stories they come out with and the great special reports. Thank you very much.
Thank God this category is over with because I have a bad case of stage fright. I'd like to thank everyone at KSWB, and thanks to everyone who voted for me, and thanks to my mom and my sister. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. Of course, thanks to Neil. It's been a whole year since I've sucked up, and there you go. I'd really like to thank Deborah Lawrence, who is probably the hardest working woman in show business.
On and off the field, it's a dream come true. And to work with Dan Roper, I write the words, I write the stories, but he interprets that so much. talk about teamwork. This has truly been an incredible experience. So I want to thank him and Dan Novak and the others with the vision to do something.
Perfect bowler.